If there's one fruit that captures the essence of the tropics, it's the pineapple. Golden, spiky, and crowned like a tiny tropical king. Its sweetness is unmistakable, its aroma unforgettable. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this remarkable fruit came to be? How did the pineapple evolve from a wild, spiny plant hidden deep in South America's forests to one of the world's most beloved and recognizable fruits? Our story begins millions of years ago in the lush and humid landscapes of what is now Brazil and Paraguay. Long before humans ever tasted its sweetness, the ancestors of the pineapple were simple members of a vast family of plants known as Most bromeliads clung to trees or nestled among the leaves of rainforests, capturing droplets of water from the air. But one group took a different path. They grew on the forest floor, developing sturdy leaves and a tough structure that would eventually lead to the creation of the pineapple. These early bromeliads faced constant challenges of heat, drought, and nutrient-poor soil. To survive, they evolved some incredible adaptations. Their leaves formed a tight rosetta spiral that trapped rainfall and dew, creating a small reservoir of water right at the plant's center. Over time, their thick, waxy leaves became perfect for conserving moisture in these harsh tropical environments. But perhaps the most impressive adaptation of all was their unique way of breathing something called cam photosynthesis. Unlike most plants, which open their pores during the day to take in carbon dioxide, pineapples do it at night. By doing so, they minimize water loss, taking in CO2 under the cool cover of darkness and storing it for photosynthesis when the sun rises. It's a survival strategy perfectly tuned to the hot, dry tropics. And then came the fruit itself, one of evolution's most creative designs. The pineapple we know today is not a single fruit, but a fusion of many. Each hexagonal eye on its surface was once an individual flower. As these flowers matured, their fruits fused together around a central core, forming a single, solid body. Nature, through millions of small genetic steps, created one of the most complex fruits in the plant kingdom, a natural sculpture of flavor and form. Pollination played a crucial role in this evolutionary dance. Early pineapples relied on tropical pollinators like hummingbirds, bees, and even bats. The flowers evolved to attract them with bright colors and sweet scents. Yet, when humans later began cultivating pineapples, something unexpected happened. In most plantations, pineapples no longer needed seeds. Farmers learned to propagate them through their shoots and crowns, ensuring that each new plant was a perfect clone of its parent cuneiform, predictable and delicious. Thousands of years ago, indigenous peoples of South America were the first to cultivate the pineapple. They called it nana asterisk, meaning excellent fruit. Through careful selection, they encouraged sweeter, juicier varieties, shaping the species as much through human hands as through natural selection. The fruit spread across the Americas, traveling from the Brazilian forests all the way up to the Caribbean islands. Then, in 1493, Christopher Columbus encountered pineapples on the island of Guadeloupe. He was captivated by their sweetness and brought them back to Europe, where they caused a sensation. To Europeans of the 16th century, the pineapple was an exotic wonder, a symbol of paradise and discovery. Its rarity made it an extreme luxury, reserved only for royalty. Wealthy families would display pineapples at banquets as a sign of power and hospitality, a symbol that still endures today. As colonial trade expanded, so did the pineapple's reach. Explorers and merchants carried it to Africa, Asia, and the Pacific. By the 18th century, it had taken root in tropical lands across the globe. Hawaii became one of the most famous producers, thanks to the large-scale plantations established there in the early 1900s by innovators like James Dole. From there, canned pineapples began to appear in kitchens around the world, turning what was once a rare delicacy into a global staple. But the story of the pineapple didn't stop there. Human influence continued to guide its evolution. Scientists and farmers bred new varieties for increased sweetness, better disease resistance, and more resilience in changing climates. Genetic research unlocked the pineapple's secrets, revealing how its unusual genes control flavor, texture, and growth, helping us create even better versions of this amazing fruit. Today, most commercial pineapples are of the variety Smooth Cayenne, known for its smooth leaves and vibrant flavor. Yet, Deep in the forests of South America, its wild relatives still grow smaller, spikier, and less sweet, living reminders of what the pineapple once was. As our planet's climate shifts, the pineapple's next evolutionary chapter is already being written. Researchers are hard at work developing drought-resistant and pest-resistant breeds, ensuring this fruit can continue to thrive even in a warming world. It's a perfect example of how evolution never truly ends. It simply adapts to new challenges, from its humble origins in the ancient forests of Brazil to its status as a global icon of hospitality and joy. The pineapple's story is one of incredible resilience and transformation. It is both a triumph of natural evolution and a testament to humanity's power to cultivate, shape, and celebrate the gifts of nature. So, the next time you slice open a golden pineapple, just take a moment to remember within that sweet, juicy flesh lies a history millions of years in the making. The pineapple is so much more than a fruit. It's a living symbol of evolution, endurance, and the endless creativity of life on Earth. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.